Hey, my chickadees. Welcome back to the Back 40. It's Back 40 After Dark, an adult chat and craft channel where we chat and craft and play and act crazy and cut up sideways. Forget our manners sometime, but you have a good time in a supporting, loving environment. So if you are not of legal age, please hit that door and give a thumbs up on your way out. Go see Crafty Witch 232. She's usually live about right now. And keeps it real clean over there. Go tell her Juju say, hey, how's your mama name? And have a good time. You just might enjoy her. Okay. And remember, don't do what I do because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Hey, Bonnie. How you doing? Hey, Teresa. Okay. I have been working today. Just working up a storm. I've got some show and tell on some things that I have found. All right. I was collaging, going through and collaging in this book. And I had to sit on it so I could flatten it, So I had it in my chair. And then I only have this much left of the book to collage. And I'll have the whole book done. Let's see. We got Bonnie, Teresa, Dawn, Patty, Tammy. How y'all doing? Trying to make sure I see everybody. Got everybody. All right. And while I was doing that and going through, I found some books that I had put together to do a show and tell on when we were talking about junk journals and they were talking about it. So when you make a journal, you can make it out of anything. We made this one. Sewed through the spine. It's the old Reader's Digest cover. We sewed the signatures in and covered the spine up. And I used some recycled fabric and put the fabric on the inside there. And then that's just, it's old book pages, junk mail. This is an old piece of used copy printer paper from work. Old piece of a newspaper. The center was a airplane out of an old airplane book magazine, coffee table book thing from the library that they were giving away. And I think that's about it. I just used that stuff and put it over and over in all the signatures. Yep. And then you go back and then you decorate the pages and put stuff on them and paint them and stencil them. And you'll never know that it was just junk mail stuff. Let's see. Another one was we took this. This, if y'all remember we did this, was the Amazon cover. And that's the roll-off when we were doing the jelly plate and stuff. And all I did was just roll, use my brayer and rolled out the paint and the gesso. And then I took a piece of scrapbook paper and put down in the middle of it to cover the inside up. And this has got scrapbook paper and packing paper. And that's a book page. And that is a bag. Look, that's the medicine thing came out of. Probably aspirin. Yep, aspirin. See, another thing. Junk mail. Envelope. That's all that is. And how did I do it? Did I staple it or sew it? I can't tell. I think I sewed it. There's thread. Then I just sewed it in. Oh, I did a good job. Oh, okay. I sewed it into this. So I sewed the signature onto the scrapbook paper and then to the scrapbook paper, and I glued this around the scrapbook paper. And it gave the inside this cover and the outside this one, and there's no sewing on the outside. Woohoo! Let's see. Hey, Marty. I did, this cover was done first because we were doing something and I had, this was trash. Something had came, it was a package, something had came in. And I had my brayer, I was doing brayer, and so I just braided it down. Well, then I decided I wanted to use it for a cover because I like the greens, and I had a bunch of blues and stuff, but it was all spotty. You know how the brayer does like the little, it was all spotted up. So what I did was I just took some gesso and scraped all over it. And then I took my papers, I sewed, I put the scrapbook, see? I put the scrapbook paper around it and I sewed the signatures in it. And then I glued this. I just took glue. I glued that on that. And then after that, it was all she wrote. Made a book. Plain, simple, and easy peasy. I think that's dry. I found these glues when I was... Is it going to come out? Oh, Lord, it's glued down together. Ew. I don't think I'm going to get that out. I'm going to have to get hubby to undo it. I can't undo it. Oh, wait, there we go. And it's wiggy wonky. I mean, it ain't on here straight. It ain't cut straight. I ain't really care. It was junk mail. I think it's one I was going to wind up playing with and doing an art journal and having stuff sticking all out of it. So, but it's cute. This is another one. This one is one of those vanilla 9x13 mailing envelopes, and I just folded it in half and I covered that with washi. We did this together on here, and then we had that, so I threw that down. We had this is all just extra stuff that was on the desk. I think that's that Walmart, you know, be a member thing, medication guide. This all junk mail. Nothing but junk mail and packing paper. Probably something I got in that day. There's my Dexicom insert. Uno. Mississippi Department of Revenue vehicular license. My tag came in it. There's, I don't know, laser printer thing or something. See, nothing but just junk, just garbage. On the front of it, this is a old printout of something that got too dark. So I printed it on here. And then I took those birds and stuck it down and made a cover with it. And that was sewn in. This is one. Hey, Stephanie. Estrada. How you doing? Laughing stock. Oh my God, I love that handle. It's so funny. And then the icon behind it is the laughing. Oh my God, it makes me giggle every time I see it. Oh, don't ever change it. Oh my God, I giggle. It makes me giggle so hard. It makes me do the belly giggle. Oh my God. Oh my God, don't ever change it. I love it. I look up, it's a laughing stock. I'm like, yeah, it makes me laugh. Okay, this is I don't know. I'm trying to think. Sonic. That's a Sonic bag. Okay, this is just a Sonic bag. And I cut it down. And then I glued it together. Put a piece of, this is all nothing but scrapbook sheets. I put the scrapbook paper on it. Fold it over here. Didn't even make a pocket. Just fold over and glue it down. Then I just put all of, this is just all scrapbooks. This would be good. You can make a little art journal out of it. This is a good little flow journal thing. You could decorate, put all your little scrappy doos in. And you could decorate, you could put it, as Miss Beth calls it, what you call it, a book treasure. I got one down here. A desk treasure book. And you could put, pick up, your little bits and stuff and make clusters in here and then pull them out and put them on your pages and stuff. That would be a good thing. Or a little art journal if you want to do art journaling. Stick your spare paint on it, That's all that is. Just zip that in the middle. That's all it is. And instead of throwing them away, throw them together and make a journal. You can make pockets with them or use them for whatever. Yeah, I've seen this in 892 gazillion times. This is nothing but all of our scraps that we used. And to throw them away, I just started, gluing them down. Then I trimmed them up. And that's packing paper. See, that's cut-offs. I don't know what that is. Woo! I know that's a lot of glue. Good goobly. Holy Jesus. We better let that dry. Look at that. That was a lot of glue. Let me look this other one and see if I need to glue anything down on it. Cause this is cute. I like that. That may wind up being a journal topper. Of course, I won't need to stick this glue nowhere now, would I? It's going to have me wasting it. Shameful. Let's see if this one needs it. Okay, this was a flippo. We could use it to put this down somewhere. Let's put this down on top of here. Oh, yuck. That feels so nasty. It feels nasty. Marty, why did you do that? Why did you put that on my fingers, Marty? Oh. I found another pack of these things when I was cleaning. I'm telling you, they're breeding like rabbits. Oh. Hey, Cindy. Susan. What's Susan? Say hey, Susan, so I can see what Susan. Oh. Susan from Australia, Susan. Hey, girl. Tracy went and rode on a motorcycle. Oh, my God. It's too cold here to be riding on no motorcycle. I had to put Joe on. It was cold. The heater's on everything, but I'm just cold. Of course, I don't know. I think I need to take my temperature. I ain't feeling the best. Okay, so I don't know. We had this envelope. I added that to it. We decoupaged that back. That's, I don't know. We did some stuff. Looks like some scrap papers, and then we did something on top of it. Maybe a flop off or something. I can't remember. And then that's just, that's where I get my medicines. And then that's decoupaging that. I think we were doing some decoupaging one night. And then that we stuck on there. That's just, I don't know, a hot mess of something. I think it's what I cut out that, I don't know. And that's just paper out of the signatures. That's when we were talking about making a dress. It's a pocket. It's supposed to be a pocket. Yeah, it's a pocket. We were talking about making a paper doll. We could do a dress with a pocket on it. So I stuck that in here. Hey, Miss Michael or Michelle? Hey, welcome in. Hey, Glitter. She was hyper. Michael is actually Riley. Oh, he's fine. Oh, I don't know why, girl. That's what you do when you hit a deer. You load it up in the trunk and you bring it on to the house and eat it. I just don't like it when you hit them and they're not, completely, So that's, and then that flips through. That's some old dyed paper that I did. Eco dye, it looks like. That's the back of some junk mail. That was junk mail, and that was cute. And then that is just an envelope. Something came in. Rough that up like that. We better just take this and put it on the outside. Put this on the inside so that'll dry. I think that, then we did this one. Oh, this chicken one. I love this chicken one. I think I love it so much I'm hoarding it. I know. You cut that tenderloin up and let's have us some fried tenderloin. Hey, Stacy May. Well, I'm just going to tell them game warnings. They just going to have to give me a fine because I hit that deer and it messed my car up. It's coming to the house to get some eat now. I'm going to eat it. It messed my car up. It's only fair I get the damn deer. Messed the car up. Made me late for work. Made me have a bad day. Probably upset my nerves and gave me anxiety and PTSD. The least they can do is let me have it to consume it because it deserves to be eaten. I'm just saying. Nobody else either. Like, don't take it to your house. It's coming to my house. I get the right to, grind that bitch up. I mean, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? It ain't Wednesday. Becca says we can only say really bad words on Wednesday. I'm not sure why Wednesday. I'm not sure what the Wednesday is. Wednesday right here is church night. I don't know why Becca thinks we can cuss on Wednesday. Maybe we need to ask her that when she comes in. Becca, you watching replay. Why is it okay to cuss on Wednesday and no other day of the week? I'm just wondering. I think I'm hoarding this chicken book. That's what I'm saying. I think I'm hoarding this chicken book because I haven't done anything in it after we made it and got it fixed up because I just love that cover. Look at that. That actually needs to be the cover, the journal topper of my journal. My chicken journal that I need to make. Speaking of which, when I get through flipping through this, see, this is nothing but, and look how cute this looks. All it is trash. Just reused trash. That's an old, I don't even know what kind of, magazine it was. But it was an old magazine that had the chicken on it. And I thought, oh, that chicken's cute. So I tore everything around the chicken to make this little book. And then I went through and we just, glued other trash down on it. They look cute. Just collage some stuff on it. I was trying to see if I could see what kind of book it was. Oh, look, we stuck them out right down there. I don't know what kind of book it was. Oh, look, she's peeking out. I remember doing that. And we did different link pages in it. Probably Better Homes and Garden. There's a door. Kind of looks like a Better Homes and Garden, don't it? We left her, even though we wind up cutting her head off, but that's okay. There she is again. That's it. That's cute. I love this little book. I think that's why I'm not using it. Hey, Kenzie girl, how you doing? Woo! We got just a week. We're here for my baby tomorrow. Yeah, I got chicken fabric and stuff because I was going to make me a chicken book, but I still haven't made the chicken book. Next week's the week. Oh, no. Oh, my chicken. Let me show you what I did to my chicken. Wait, first I got to take a picture. Hold up. First I got to take a picture so you can see where it's sitting. Leonora. Hey, Zippity. Zippity dippity doo da day, doo da doo da. I do that, by the way, every time I say your name. That's chicken. Oh, I get to show you my shelf over there. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, here. All right, let me get the chicken first. Well, how did I get the chicken's butt up stuck? Get out. Thank you. We got to name the chicken. I was thinking maybe Henrietta. That would be funny since my name was almost Henrietta. But Henrietta's done got fancy. Okay, I found these old glasses, so I stuck them on her so she could see. Then when I was going through the stuff, I found a while back where I had purchased, I think either from Nakia, I think it was from Nakia, or I think it was Nakia, I'm not really sure. But it's a fake fur collar thing. So I put it on her. See, she got the little fur. Oh my God. So anyway, I wrapped it up. Even though I think I'm not sure, it might supposed to be a rooster, but it's not. It's a chicken. It's going to be a chicken. I ain't sure what it is, but it's going to be a chicken. So. Oh, okay, cool. Isn't that cute? So I have it sitting over here with her all wrapped up because it's cold on the back 40, so she got to get her fur coat on. She has to look good. She got the style and profile for the hood. Okay. Oh, Lord, I'm going to have to wait and resituate her. Just keep your clothes on. It ain't that time of day. Just stop trying to get naked. We're not that kind of women. They had to pay first. Okay. All right. So here. Okay, that's where she lives. There's the chicken. See the chicken lives right there. Look how good that looks. Y'all remember that was a hot freaking mess. Look how good it looks. Teresa, ain't you proud of me, Teresa? Look, that's a close-up of the chicken. She's just perched up there with her stuff on. Oh my God, she's so cute. Let's see. Let's look at this. Let's look at these crocheted chickens. Because Bonnie does some cool work. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, those are darling. They look like they breeding. They look like they some breeding. Look at them, they so cute. Oh my God. Oh, and they match. Oh my gosh, they are stinking cute. They need to be on a nest. We need to crochet a nest and stick them on it. Emotional support chickens, that's what you call them. That's the best kind. You don't have to feed them, don't have to take them outside, don't have to clean the poop up. Thank you, Teresa. I'm glad. Okay, what Jen is Jennifer Jen, or what Jen's here? Oh, well, I done missed it. Oh, Marty meant hen, not Jen. Okay. Clover is done gotten the catnip, see. She been sneaking the catnip. This one we made out of a brown bag. Had the pocket. And then we started putting stuff in it. Remember, this is the one I decided I was not going to hoard anymore. And we took that brown bag and we took all vintage paper and put in it. And that's some scrapbook to reinforce some of it. And that's some scrapbook papers. These are probably vintage too. Truth be known. And that's some dyed paper and some, that's supposed to be dyed paper that I bought on Amazon. And it came, and it's not real dyed paper. It's like printed paper that looks like dyed paper. But anyway, got to read the fine print. And see, that's all vintage ledgers, vintage papers and stuff. And that locustin and rice paper, stuff I was hoarding. And you see what I've done to it. I put it in here and hoarded it. Yeah, Clover's got a catnip problem. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, this one I've had for quite a while. I want to say, I don't know if Dawn remembers or not, but I want to say this is my first art journal I made. I want to say it was. I want to say so. You know, we did all the little stuff. And it has a People magazine from 2023 in it. I could be wrong, though, but I wanted to say that. Maybe it wasn't. Did I? Shapes 256 plant box. I don't know. It was something. Oh, 7/2/24. Kale's prompt. These were Kale. That's when we did Kale. I did Kaylee's prompt. You can't remember there being 100 journals since. You have not lied. There has been a lot of journals since then. And it's just, I don't know. It's just a bunch of stuff in here to use to relax. We all, that take care of a lot of shit for you. And then it's a flow journal stuck in the middle. There's a 2024. So, I mean, that's Miss Best bingo cards. So, I believe this is one of the first journals I used to play Miss Best stuff on Miss Best game and Kale's prompts. This one, the Queen passed away. This is a different one. This is a different art journal and book I stuck in that I made. This is nothing but a magazine covered up and gessoed. And it's a gun magazine. It's one of the gun magazines. And it's not even mine. It belongs to somebody else. But I just took it and gessoed all the pages. Did I even glue pages together? Nope. I just gessoed front and back. Gessoed all the pages and then started gluing stuff on the pages. I didn't write down what prompt that was. But that was a prompt, but I don't know which one. Kind of looks like a Becca prompt, don't it? Yep. This is Dawn sent me this. She sent me all the fabrics. Yep. She sent me all the fabrics and I put it on here, made an art journal out of it. And I took this. This was white. And that's when I was doing my DIY mica sprays, I think. I'll have to go back in I'm sure it's a video. I'll have to go back and look. I'm sure it's on a video somewhere. And I sprayed it. So that's what you can do with trash. Oh. On top of, all those other journals over there. We need to count. Who wants to take a bet? I tell you what, closest person to it. Where's me some Happy Meal stuff? Oh, I'll send one of those Japanese envelopes. Where are those Japanese envelopes at? I'll send you a Japanese envelope. Who wants the Japanese envelope? I thought I stuck it in the Happy Meal giveaway box. When I was putting them up, I said, oh, I need to put one of these in here to use for giveaways. I didn't stick it in there. Y'all know the Japanese. Okay. The challenge is, and here it is. Let me take it out to Pat. And I got 2 of them. Yeah, they're different. How many are they? All different? Oh, yeah. Oh, every one of the pack is different. That's the same. That's the same as that one. So there's 3 styles. Okay. How many journals do I have right now? Yeah, why? Could you tell? Yeah. I got it down the side of my hair because it was in my, in my way. So I pulled it all to one side and I got it down. All right, get. Put in how many journals do you think I have on my cart? Here's a hint. It's on the cart and there's some that I just showed you that's on the floor. But how many active journals do I have out to use? Yeah, you got those envelopes because I bought them from you. But it's kind of cool because you put them together. And they almost put this one over here. Wait, there's another one. Okay. Oh, are they? They're all different. I wish I knew Japanese or Chinese or whatever this right knees is. Nope, that one. No, they are. They're all different. There was 5 in the pack, and each one of them is different. Can you see them? Those are cool. They look pretty, even though they got that snake on them. I kind of don't mind that snake. I think because it's got that on it, and it really don't look like a snake, except for the head. I'd probably cover that right there up with something so it wouldn't look like a snake too much. See, you cover that up, don't look like a snake at all. See? You cover that up, and, well, that one don't look like it at all when you cover the eyes up. Same thing with that one. That one just looks like a snake, but you know, it's okay. All right. 5, 4, 3. Put your number in. Put your guess in. And I can't give you a range because I don't know myself. 3, 2, 1. Here goes the stop. Oh, Belle came in after under the stop. There we go. Okay. Y'all ready? Okay, honey, watch me count. And then I'll take a picture and show y'all. Okay. Well, I know what. I'll just bring them over. One, 2. It's going to take all night. Oh, my Lord. I wonder if we could weigh all this. It would be something. 3, 4. Oh, God. Somebody's supposed to have me admitted. Oh, I found that thing gone. Some of these need some love. Five. I think this should count, don't y'all? I mean, we can't leave no mat out. 6, 7, 8. 9. Oh my God, I need some help. 10. Oh, that's one shelf. 11, 12, 13. Oh my God. 14. Now y'all can decide whether you want this account or not. This is one that I do my membership with Miss Mayor. Oh my God. 15. Even though was that 15 or 16? I lost track. 16 wasn't it? This is 2 and 1, but we're still gonna let it count as 1. Oh my God. Oh, this is not right. Oh, Jesus. 17. I need to play in this one some more. I found a birdie thing I need to put in there. Okay, this one. This is ours that we do our not quite right, not playing with the full deck. That we do during school breaks with Nana. How many is that? 19? 18? 17? Okay, 18. I love this one. This one needs a new home. I need to give this to somebody, I think. I love that one. Look at that bird. Oh my God, I love looking at this one. I forgot. What we up to now, Dawn? I should have had somebody count. My ADD's too bad. Hey, Jennifer. 18. Okay. This is one I just made too. We just made this one. And we ain't gave it no love. We need to leave it out so we can play with that one. Okay, now that is I'm not gonna count my sketchbook. Look around. Let me look around. I have 2 in my purse. My calendar and my work calendar. So that's 2 in my purse. Then we got this one that we just made and started working on it. So that's 21. 20. Okay. And then we got the December daily over here. It's in this box. I really don't want to get it out. Y'all have seen it last night. And I believe I can say that's it. So that's 21, 22. Okay. Well, 22. All right. So these are the ones that we actually do stuff in. December daily is 23. Okay. These are the ones that we actually do stuff in. Now, that's the ones I actually do stuff in. We can count me on my desk. Okay. I made it. We decorated a little bit, and I haven't done anything else in it. And I really don't do anything in it. I just kind of let it sit there because I don't know. I just don't do anything with it right now. I think because I like it. So that's 1 I don't do anything with. That's outside this number. We made this one. We don't do anything with it yet. That's 2. We made this one. We don't do anything with it. That's 3. Made this one. We ain't doing nothing with it. That's 4. I made this one to do something with this year, and we really hadn't touched this one because I really am hoarding it. That's 5. That's 5 journals plus a composition book that we made together but don't do nothing with. Oh, Lord, they're falling off the shelf. Okay. You know, you have to be precarious on the way you put them on the shelf. Okay, so that was 5 that we made and don't do nothing with. Okay, then I got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, shit, 11, oh my God, 12, 13, 14. 14 journals that we don't do anything with, but we made. Oh my God. Woo. Holy Jesus. Oh, that's not counting the ones. Let me take a picture and show you the ones that I have finished. They're on the finish keep forever, don't give away spot. You know, even when I'm dead, they got to keep them. Put them in my casket, put them on my grave. I don't care. We got to keep these. Don't burn these. They can burn everything else if they have to. Don't burn this one. I even got my stocking hanging up by it. See? Can you see the gargoyle? He's guarding them. You mess with my journals and he's gonna get you. See, all those are journals standing up behind each other. We'll have to count them one day. Oh my God. This is a lot, y'all. This is a lot. Okay, if I art and do stuff to decompress stress and for therapy, y'all, I think I'm a bit cuckoo. I think I'm a bit cuckoo. That's 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. I love this one. It's so fat. 10. This is my. I love this one. I got this from Cindy. Well, I don't know. Should we count this one? I said journals I'm working in, not journals I made, because I didn't make this one. I bought this one from Cindy. This is Cindy's journal. But we do work in it. It's a Happy Meal journal. I can't take credit for making that beauty. Cindy did that. I just decorated with all our stuff. All right. Oh, Lord. Oh, I didn't even count. But we do work in Bubbatina. What was the number? 24? Was that the number? 23? It's 24 then because Big Bertha, not Big Bertha, Bubbatina is on the shelf. And we still put stuff in Bubbatina. So we got to count Bubbatina. We can't leave her out. Oh, I might put all these back on the shelf. She has her own spot. She's so big. Oh, my Lord. My Lanta. Okay. Excuse me. Burp. Oh, this one is so pretty. It needs a new home so bad. I need to finish it up so I can give it a new home. It's so pretty. I love it. Look at it. It's so pretty. We need to get some of the collage suit women and some of Diane's women and put in here. Okay, so who had 38 with Big Bertha? Who had the winning number? Y'all gonna make me count them again. I did not have 40. Not laughing. Uh-oh, I looked up and got all the glue. That's it. I'm through counting. We through now. I ain't got no more active journals. The rest of them are in the box to sell. I mean, we made journals. They're in there in that box. I got 2 boxes in the dining room. $40 total. Oh my God. Okay, well, who got the number closest to 40? That's a lot of journals going on. I need to narrow that down. See, that's why my word for next year is going to be yield. I need to slow it down. Chat, don't go back that far. Oh my God. You guessed 70? Let me see. We got 17, 13, 33. All right, 3. Okay, here's the numbers. Let's see. We have Glitter said 3. Glitter. Zippy says 33. Glitter said 50. Oh, okay. All right, so far Zippy got 33. And Glitter's at 50. Oh, Stephanie got 37. Looks like Stephanie at 37. That's what. Yep. Then they put in. Hey, Gina. She put in 24. Okay, it's Stephanie at 37. Oh, Marty, I see your number. You funny. You was trying to mess me up when I was counting. Oh, my God. 1-800 Journal Anonymous. Whoop, whoop. All right. Stephanie. All right, so I got Steph and the one that was before Steph was Zip, wasn't it? Wasn't it Zippity? Zippity dippity doo da day. Yeah, I cannot keep a train of thought less than 5 seconds, it seems like tonight. I called the numbers out. Okay. Tammy, Teresa, and Zip. Okay. Stephanie and Zip. Okay. All right. So Stephanie was the first 33 up there. All right. When we were picking numbers before the stop. Stephanie, which one do you want? A, B, C, D, or E? Ow. Ow. I'm hurting myself. What the heck? I thought I had put and said, oh, I need to put this right here. So when I need to write on something, I'd have a piece of paper. I said that in that tone of voice. But do I have it? And do I have a piece of paper? No. Let's see. What's in here that I can rip out? All right. Juju already gave it to all 33s. What did I say? Okay, did you pick one, Steph? I can throw this highlighter away. That's a lot of journals, y'all. That's crazy. And you're going to think I'm far right. This one? Uh-oh. I'm going to send that to you, too, because it's got your name on it, and I didn't know I had put something on that piece of paper in that journal, so we're going to just send that to you. Okay. Next, because I don't remember what the orders, the numbers. I think Zippy was the second one. Zippy, which one you want? I do need a 12-step program. That's so funny. Oh my God. I'm trying to find the number where it was all listed for the third time. I had to keep scrolling back because my memory is like 5 seconds short today. Okay. Let's see. We got Tammy. Michelle. And Zip. Okay. There. Now. Hey, Elisa. C. A, B, C. Okay. C. All right. Tammy and Michelle. A, B, C. Which one would you want? Okay. Tammy. A. Is glitter still here? No, Tammy Shelley. Nice, Cindy. Glitter. She's coming. Okay. Now, Tammy is Tammy W, right? A or B, honey? A or B? B? Oh, okay. So Tammy Shelley isn't Tammy W? Yeah, I got Tammy's. She did it earlier. They do kind of look the same. I'll show them to you. See, that one's got the flower thing there. This one has a snake pointing this way with the flower thing here, and it's different flowers. This one has got this on the snake head and different flowers. And this one is almost the same, except for the snake is pointing a different way and there's different flowers there. And then this one has this pointing a different way and it's got this flower here. So they're just a little different. Okay, y'all help me because YouTube's changed some stuff. All right, Tammy Shelley is not Tammy Ward. We're two different Tammys. I've just gotten confused, right? Which is not hard for me to do. Correct. Well, I owe you an apology, Miss Tammy Shelley, because I've been thinking you was Tammy Ward. So welcome, Tammy Shelley, from way back when you first came. I appreciate it much. Paper Nest Craft. Okay, I'm going to have to check you out. Because in my head, you was another person. And I apologize for that. Good thing is, I've been talking to you like I've been knowing you forever. See, I've been thinking, when I see Tammy Ward, I just said Tammy Ward in my head. Then I saw Tammy Shelley, and I said Tammy Ward in my head. And I just went on. You know what I'm saying? I just went on with it. I thought, God bless, YouTube done changed it. Whew. That was one cussing I didn't need to cuss YouTube for. But, you know, hey. I'm sure it's like, I'm going to throw this away. Don't write. I'm sure it's like Momma when we were growing up. I'm sure it did something I needed to cuss it out about. And it slipped by me. So, yeah, no. Okay, now that we know I have a problem, which I have always admitted, step one, but so that's as far as I wanted to go. I found this stuff today, and I decided, see, this is what happens when you clean your craft room up. That is why you should never clean your craft room or organize it. Shit like this happens to you. I got to make a journal out of it. Doesn't that say journal? And look at this. These were bows. See these little bows? They were ugly to me. So I started to throw these little bows away. I said, you know, April, you got too much stuff. Actually, Lisa, there isn't a problem. We counted my journals, and I had a crap load of active journals that we actually play in. Hey, Nakia, that we actually play in, right? It was a whole bunch of them. I forgot the number. It was, I don't know, 40-something. And they're on my shelf that I actually work in. Sometimes on a daily basis, sometimes on a weekly basis. I touch all of them. We have, I forgot, I don't know, 15 or so, 10, 14, 15, you know, I can't remember the number, that we made that we're not working in yet. But anyway, isn't this gorgeous? So when I was organizing and cleaning up, I found this. It's gorgeous. And I remember buying it, saying that would make a gorgeous art journal cover. So then I found these. I bought these at the Salvation Army on a curtain. They was hanging on curtains, going up the curtain like this. So I cut them off the curtain. Curtain's long gone. I used it, but I didn't use these because I thought they were ugly. So then when I cut them down and opened them up, they opened up like this. Oh my God, isn't that gorgeous? And what does that say? Look at that. Spine cover, and look, it goes so well. Y'all know how I love adding lace to everything. It goes so well with this. Even the wrong side goes well. Or maybe that's the right side. That's the right side. See how good that looks? So I went through and deconstructed the bows. So out of those bows, I've got 4 spine covers because it had 6 bows that I hadn't used yet. And then I left these 2 bows just in case, we wanted to stick a bow on it or something. Who knows? I left 2 bows together. I didn't deconstruct them all. So that's a journal I want to make. Then I found this and this. And apparently, I hope I did not pay this for this. But it says $4 for this lace doily. I hope I didn't pay $4 for it. If I did, I hope the damn thing's antique. But anyway, ain't it pretty? It's pretty. So, I bought this. Isn't she gorgeous? Isn't it pretty? It needs to be ironed, but ain't it pretty? It may or may not make it through my ironing. I'm just letting you know I don't iron too well. But I thought, oh my God, that would make a gorgeous journal cover. And then I found these, and I thought these 2 colors go really well together. So that says it's got to be a journal cover. So we need to make a journal out of that. Then I found this. I paid a hot pretty penny for this one. I'm not sure why, but I did. I usually don't pay too much for my fabrics because I just rip them up. But it's pretty. And I found a whole bunch of appliques and stuff. So we got to use those. Because see, what had happened was that I bought appliques when I got introduced to appliques and doing shabby chic and stuff and everything. So I bought a whole bunch of them. And I put them in a box. And apparently I put them in, the Nautica wardrobe over there. And it got lost in no man's land. Well, I found them last night when I was cleaning out the wardrobe. So I have that little 3-drawer thing full of appliques. So I need to make me some shabby chic with a bunch of appliques. We're going to be using some appliques up because I got all kinds. I need to use them up. All right, I found this one. And when I bought it a while ago, it's been at least a couple years, I think, I was going to make a black and white journal out of it. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Doesn't that make a gorgeous black and white journal? It can even make a tall and skinny, can it? Yep, that's 11. It's 11 by 10.5. I can make me a tall and skinny out of it. Look at that. We can make a tall and skinny out of it. But isn't that gorgeous? And I started doing some stuff, and I bought some new scrapbook paper from Dana for a black and white journal. So I need to do a black and white journal. Isn't that pretty? So that's 4 journals we really need to make. I mean, probably 5 because I think I can get 2 out of that one. Okay, so that's what I found. I also found this. I bought these too. Aren't these cute? I don't remember when, but they're little 4x4s. Aren't they cute? Look at that. Look at that. They go so good on journals. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, that'd be cute hanging behind that one. Or heck, you could even cut it and put it on something. We're going to have some fun time. We can even, that will even hold because it's yarn. So we can even dye that or spray it. All right, we got to make flu stuff because I found all these bits that I didn't put up in those things y'all saw when I took that picture over there. I put my lace by white, cream, colored, pink and purple together, and then all my colored little lace together, and then my eyelash trim. Now, granted, that's not all my lace. That's the one, that I've done. So, anyway, so we got to use all these bits and pieces of stuff that I need to put up because it really wasn't enough, I mean, I figured we could make those up in all the stuff we got to make. And then I found this. I need to wash it because I don't think that stain's going to come out. But I'm going to try to wash it anyway. If not, I could cut that piece. I thought that would look cute in our December daily. At least a little flip. But I want to wash it to make sure it's good and clean before I stick it in my journal. And it even has these that we could use. That's 4 little flip things. And I could even do a card. That would look cute on a journaling card or a tag. And do some crazy sewing on it. Because, you know, I could practice that specialty sewing on my little thing. So I got to wash this, but I thought that would be cute in our daily. It just took me an hour and 10 minutes to do that. Jesus, Mary Joseph. I've been talking for an hour and 10 minutes. 25-pound journal. Yes. Oh, Elisa doesn't know, does she? What about Nakia? Do y'all know? I want to set a record, and I've been investigating, and so far, if I make a 25-pound journal, it will be the heaviest journal on record. And we will set a record making a 25-pound journal. Night, Marty. Oh, Marty, did you pinch Joey's butt today? You got to pinch it and tell him it's from Juju. Oh, thank you, Elisa. Whoop whoop. I hope you crafted on one. Did you craft on one? I hope you crafted on one. Drew something, glued something down on it. Picked out your favorite one. Something so I can put a Lisa page in a journal. Hell no. That's okay. I'll stick your stuff, your name on it. You wrote your name on, I'll stick that on it. I'll pick out one I think looks like a Lisa. No, Erin. I said, did she pinch Joey's, that's her therapist, buttocks, you know, booty, arch? Did she pinch that today? Y'all laughing. I bet you Elisa crafts so good. Marty might done already went to bed, Glitter, and she maybe ignored me on that question. She said no. Oh my gosh, Marty, you got to pinch it. Just tell him it's from Juju. Tell him Juju made you do it. You walked off and came back to pinching baby. We're trying to get Marty to pinch Joey's baby. Okay, so y'all know, I mean, I've got one box. Well, it's full of journals right now. I need to put my journals back on the shelf. But I've got one box of all that stuff left from the papers. And I was doing it for masterboards. So I got kind of lazy and tired. So I just started gluing the sheets together. So far, I've got 4. 1, 2, 3. I got 3 of those made so we can have some masterboard stuff. And I got this. This is all I have left out of that stuff from last night. The rest of it went in that book. And I'm picking out some of the good little ephemera to put in this book. And I got one more book like this that I can make masterboards on. And then we can paint them. We need to go on and that's what we need to do right now. We need to put some paint on this page so it can be drying. What is that page that really needs some help? I don't like it. It's the one with the man peeking out. I kept some of the pages that I want to use for glue booking. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. Okay, we need this, even though it's going to be cut up. And, you know, when we put it on our base and cut it up, you know, it may wind up looking like that. Or it may wind up looking like that. Well, that's not too bad. But I don't like this part there. I mean, just put some little paint right in the middle. That looks okay. I think it's the brown that's throwing it off. It just looks like it's just slapped on there for some reason. I don't know. Let's just cover it up. And we can use some see-through. Oh, let's use that stencil crap I hate. Your 3 signatures you finished yesterday is barely 10 ounces. Oh my God, we are in trouble. It's going to be humongous. It's going to have a lot of stuff in it though. You know, I put a lot of stuff on there. Yeah, it's just like slapped on there. I don't know. I put it on there, but I don't know. Okay. Let's just slap some of this on there because, you know, I don't like it anyway. So let's do, we got some red there. So let's do some pink and some orange. I like those colors, and some purple because we got purple down here. Maybe a little green. We'll see. Let's get our card. And I have lost. I put them somewhere. That's the problem. I call myself cleaning up. I shouldn't have moved them. I use them too much. But I don't know. Here's the metal one. I don't know where I would have put my plastic ones because I use them all the time. It makes no sense to move them. But I did. Did I put them in my drawer? I did. I did. Let me use this one. I like that one. And then let's use this one. I like these two. I'll put them down here in my extra drawer. Sit up there. I need to put everything in my drawer so I can have it in one spot. That's 2 things in 2 places. That's not good. We need to move that. All right, let's put some purple here. This is that, oh crap. Art by Marlena. Yeah. I was a little disappointed with this stencil paste. It's not really stencil paste, I think, with stencil paste. Or maybe I use the other stuff and not really stencil paste. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, I took the spittoon. I tell y'all that. Look. It's just in it like a glass of wine or champagne. Put a little green down the middle. I don't really want green with him. And you and your sister's chat group's named Loons. Yeah, Dawn's got all of her digitals in the coffee shop. Or coffee. Whichever how you want to say it. Okay, that's better. I think I need some black stenciling on here. Add some white. Oh, let's put this. Let's put our lemon paste in there. And let's put that embossing back and put it over with the other embossing. What happened? Oh, okay. All right. What stencil? What stencil? Probably one of my old favorites. My old favorites. Oh, yeah. Let's do those for it. That would look cute. And then the circle is my new favorite. Where's it at? Where's my new favorite? Oh, I need another one of these. Dana. I need to tell Dana. I need another one of these. I think I told her, but I need to. I want to cut it up, but I don't want to cut it up till I get another one. But I want to cut it into some shapes. I think they look cool. All right. And then let's get our ink. And what? We lost April. Oh no. What happened? Y'all don't see me? Do you see me? Okay. I went and got the stencils. Okay. I was trying to see what Stephanie's icons were about. Your husband just asked if I was from Mississippi. Did you tell him yep? If you don't have access to brown grocery bag as an Amazon, oh yeah, whatever bag you want to use, whatever you want to use for it. They meant everybody was asking questions and you weren't watching chat. Oh yeah, I never watch chat. I have a bad problem like that. That's on my to do better next year list. Yep, I'm from Mississippi. Yes. Art on it, Steffi. And sign your name and date, and you're in the state, at least the state that you're from, and we'll put that in the brown bag, and that'll be your state cover and your page. Because it's a Back 40 Crew journal. We making this journal 25 pounds. We breaking a record. We's doing it. So do some art on it. Sign your name and state, just your favorite grocery bag. If you don't want to do no art or don't do no kind of crafting or no drawing or nothing, whatever you want to do on it. Oh, I might have to buy another one of these stencils. Oh, no, I'm not. There, it fixed it. Kind of, sort of. Uh-oh. Hello? Okay. I thought I was. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Maybe you can buy. Okay, I have been summoned and corrected and said brown bags, grocery bags, like we made Big Bertha out of. Or, if you don't have access to those, any kind of brown bag, Amazon bag, a brown bag, whatever kind of bag, but it needs to be a brown bag. The grocery bags are just thicker, and I think would hold up probably better to the 25-pound monster sheet that we got to do. But any kind of brown bag, grocery type bag, just brown bag. And then on one side of it, a McDonald's bag is fine. And then on one side of the bag, where we're going to fold it in half, on one side of the bag, just fold the bag in half, and on one side of it, put your name and your state and art, draw, say hey, whatever. Because when I fold it in half and cut it, that'll be the side, your page side that I put in front of your state. So like if I have Mississippi here, I'll have a page fold here, and I'll have, my page, and then, if Susan from Mississippi sends me one, I'll have her page, and it'll be the Mississippi page with the Mississippi thing. That was the ideal of it. I know. I'm sorry. Did that do okay? Is that good now? Oh, cool. That's cool, Teresa, because, we don't get those down here. You got to order a hell of a lot of McDonald's to get that kind of stuff, and we don't do that. And usually just put them, if you get, like, they put all the different meals. So if I get a number one, it goes in one bag. So, my car might have 5 bags, because I guess they think everybody needs their own bag. That's cool. All right, Stephanie. That is cool. Yeah, no food stains or grease. Because that happened, I had to photocopy it. 6 photocopy in there. Because I got bugs in Mississippi. I got bugs in my hand. Okay, let's see. Where was I? Right here. And I got that down. See, that looks better already. It goes with my little Gothic man. Remember, it's going to be all cut up. Oh, I didn't want this one. I want to use that. I want to use this one with, I never can. I do it, pop, without thinking. And then when I try to think to open it, I can't open them. Terrible. I love these things. This really helps my ADD. I'm just saying. Only problem is they only have 12 colors. I'm like, I need more colors than that. Watch this. You see this color? Here, watch this. And then I'm going to use the same color and put it over here where this white is. I love this. I don't know what it is about this, if it's the color or what. Look at that. That looks like 2 different inks. Look how it pulls out. Okay, with the white background, see how that pulls out that pink? Then over here with the brown background, see how it pulls out and see how it makes that pink and see how the pink pops? See? It's just different. It's wild. Then watch it completely over here. Let's do a big one around here. Oh. This is my favorite, and it's my only big ink pad. I use the spots. Look at that one on its own. It's crazy. Look, those look like 3 different colors. It's wild. And the cardstock does that way too when you put it in the back of other colors. It's my favorite color from Stampin' Up. And it's the only one I got the large pad on too. But it's called Lemon Lime Twist. Fell in love with it when Lori showed me the Lemon Lime Twist. All right, clean that brush off. Okay. All right, I'm happy with it because see now it's going to be cut up, and look, it looks like. See if we cut it up, that's still our same guy. But this page here that we was cutting up, it might be cut up like that. That looks better. I probably want to put some white on it after I cut it up and get it down, depending on what I put it with. These sides over here, that looks good, and even that looks better now. So I'm okay with it. That's a lot better than it was. And then this one I'm kind of not liking as a whole, but look, when we cut it, I'm definitely cutting this. Love that. Look at that. Love that. That is so cool. Oh no. Yeah, they shouldn't be. If you just bought them and just got them in and they dry, then they shouldn't be dry. And then this one, see, I would just do something to blend those in. But then if I cut it here, see, with that one down behind that napkin, that looks cool. And then, of course, that one stands on its own. Or even if it's cut like that, that still is okay. Just fill that in. So as a whole, this thing has got awful ugly. But if you, when you even that, look at that. But when you look at it just as a section like that on a tag, it looks wild. So it's really, you know, when you collaging, especially a masterboard, don't look at it. You think, oh my God, that's hard. But don't look at it as a whole, because who uses, a masterboard as a whole? Unless you're doing it for a journal cover. And then you're doing a particularly, you're doing it a certain way if you're going to use it as a journal cover. But if you're using it as a true masterboard to cut up as a base, you never really use it as a whole piece. You either pick out the parts like that and cut it up, or you flip it and blind cut it. You never use it as a base. So when you have a masterboard and you're doing your collage and you think, oh my God, that's horribly ugly, just take a breath, step away from it, come back, take you 2 pieces of paper, maybe preferably white or copy dyed. Take you, 2 pieces of paper, and then go through and look look at how you would cut them. Say, oh, I'll cut that spot. Well, I don't like that. I would cut this spot. I'd cut this spot. See how you would cut it. And then most of the time, 99.9% of what you've got, you're going to like. The other ones, you're going to just need to do some touch-ups too. So don't get all upset when you do your masterboard and you don't like the whole thing. Don't look at it as a whole. You cannot look at masterboards as a whole. It will freak you out and make you go down a rabbit hole like I did and watch every single video on collaging that you can find. If somebody said collaging 101, I guarantee they're going to tell you, unless it's brand new, I done watched it. If it's 5 years or younger, I probably done watched it. I even watched one that was, 6, 7 years old at the time, which is probably about almost 10 years old now. So, we got to remember tell Dana, I need another one of these because I want to cut it up. I thought it would look cool if we like zigzag cut it. So it will go across like that zigzag. I thought that'd be cool. I want to cut one up just because I want to cut one up. All right, on our December daily, what time is it? Okay, on our December daily here. Oh, that's a jewel. I'm like, what is this? Oh, I've got so many of those. I could just leave those pallets in here. What do I do with the other? It's in there. I'm going to leave those palette knives in there because I pulled that whole little pack out. I love master boards too. So fun. Oh, Teresa, we need to do that together. Look what I found. I told Bonnie, that's what I was going to get y'all to help me with tonight. I found all of these. These are like little fabric pieces and snippets, you know, little pieces of fabric that you can make like flips with or snippets or, you know, just little cut-offs. Now, I ain't going to lie, there was some itty-bitty cut-offs that I got rid of and some I got over here that's even smaller than this. But these are, you know, I got some that are about that small, you know. Now, see, that's cute. That'll make a cute cluster. So, I have these. Then I have all of this and this that I want to use to make some fabric clusters and snippets and snippet rolls. But, y'all, I have yet to make a fabric snippet roll or cluster roll or snippet that I liked. I can look at some of them. Teresa had done some. And I can go in and look at them and I think, oh my God, that looks so good and so pretty and I love it. Then I try to do it and what happens? Nope. Can't stand it. Don't like it. Think it's ugly. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Am I choosing the wrong fabric to go together? Because you know I got that problem sometimes. I love that. That looks like a ladybug. That reminds me of Debbie. See, I got this too. It's got like a whole little flower crocheted in it. I think this was a shower curtain. See, ain't that cute? Put that on there. Let's put this on here too. Because that reminds me of Debbie. We'll put that on today's. So anyway, I've got that I found and I kept it over here because we need to use that and these to make something. Some damn ones. Yeah, it probably is. I don't know what my problem is with that. I didn't do my fifth. Y'all, what's today's date? I don't even know my phone is. Oh, I laid it down. It's the 6th. I thought it was. I didn't do last night's. I just wasn't feeling good. Poke myself in the belly. All right. I got that. That's stopped up and I can't get it unstopped. I'm going to have to go put it in some water. Well, I got enough. I could scrunch it out. Scrunch it real good. Make it good. Make it holler. Say my name. All right. That's what Marty be saying to Joey. Say my name. He hollers, no, say my name. Grab that heel. Joey is a therapist, by the way, just so y'all know. Physical therapist. That is so awesome. My brain just hit. You got your Charlie Brown tree up, but no decorations yet? Oh, wow. We don't have a tree up yet. I'm waiting. We go get my baby. Oh, he's got one more week, Nakia. I go get my baby. That's so cute. Look at that shabby, scruffy bow. That's a cute little bow. I'm put it right here over top of 6 so it'll stick out. He has one more week. He's through with training. I can't wait for him to talk to me tomorrow about it. But he's through with training. He got through the 4th. Oh, I should have wrote that down. I need to put that here. Yeah. We could do that for the 5th. I could document that on the 5th. But he's through with his training. And we're just waiting to graduate and bring him home. Whoop, whoop. So ready for my baby to be home. Ugh. That's right. 8 days. I can't wait. Oh, it's going to be so fun. If I make it. Now, I'm going to have a vehicle load of folks. So, if I make the drive in one piece, that's going to be 8 hours in a vehicle full of folks. Thank God it's an easy shot. Straight there. Except for when I hit them damn mountains. I don't like them mountains. I'm hoping I won't hit the mountains going to the hotel, but I really wasn't sure. And I hadn't looked that far because I don't want to stress myself out. And no, Bonbon, those are not hills. The damn mountains. I know it's not Christmassy. We'll put a Christmassy pocket over top of it. How about that? I almost threw that away. That probably cost $4. And we'll put the number today. It was, what was the number, y'all? I forgot. How many, does anybody remember the journal number 40? Was it 40 something? What was the journal number? Anybody remember? I know it's more than 33. I can't believe I got that many journals going. That is freaking wild. We're going to have to stop. I'm going to have to talk to myself, y'all. We need one journal to do art in. Let's think about this. Y'all help me. Help me. Help me, please. What do we need? Let's see. What do we do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I need? I need white. 41. If you count Big Fat Bertha's. Okay. Well, we don't need that many to work in at one time. What do we really need? Let's look. While this dries, let's have a serious conversation here. What do we really need? Because I need to control this. Now, it's okay to make them. You know, I can make 40 journals. That's okay. I just don't need to have 40 going on at one time. It takes up too much room. I'm not going to quit making them. So, since trying to lie like that. But it takes up too much room. And then B, I can't. I had to look through 40 things. I was trying to find a dry eraser. I thought I had one, but I don't. I moved it somewhere. Oh, over here. Oh, I'm walking around with no shoes on. Okay, here's a blue one. Be cramping again. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of, put a lot on that. Boy, I'm wasting all that Fabri-Tac. All right, we got Bertha. All right, we got to have that one. We got our 25-pound. What do I call that? Hugo or something. I don't know. It's huge. All right. Then we need our back 40. Our glue book. Happy Mail. And then our prompt. We need a book to do prompts in. That's it. That's it. Don't matter what prompt. Don't matter where from where. Miss Bess, Becca, Kales. It don't matter. Prompt book right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All I need is 6 journals. Not 482. One for art, one to play, and one thing. Hey, Di. All I need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All I need is 6 journals for the year. You know, to start the year out with. I don't need 40-something. But see, then where's my chicken journal? I don't have my chicken journal. Gotta have my chicken journal. And cowboy, gotta have my cowboy journal. We can't not do the cowboy journal. I'm trying to think what other journals that lead. That's it, ain't it? Yep. My chicken journal, my cowboy journal. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. Okay, I changed to 8. And the list keeps growing. No, I think 8 will do, don't you? 1 1/4 is a good idea. Yeah, but you know, I gotta have my chicken, gotta have my cowboy, gotta have Big Bertha. I can let Bubba Tina go. She's almost finished. So I gotta have Big Bertha, I gotta have chicken, and I gotta have the cowboy. All right, we're making the 25, so that's our journal. Okay, and then the Happy Mail, the prompt list for everybody's prompts, a glue book. It's not really a journal, it's just a glue book. So that should not count as a journal. And then the back 40 journal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. See, 8. 7 if you don't count the glue book. We're keeping Nomad glue book because, you know, that will be around for years. I forgot Nomad. We're keeping Nomad. That'll be around for years. So, see, that's all. Okay, 9. But glue book don't count and Nomad don't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, I'm down to 7. I still got 3 more I can do. Oh my God. Okay, I think that's good. That's gonna be our goal then. Let me write glue book and Nomad. I need to write this down. This is gonna be our journal list. I can't go outside this journal list. I can make them, but I can't work in them and have them active on my shelf over here. Then that's probably going to throw my craziness into, oh my God, I got to make more journals because I only got that little bitty shelf of journals. Because right now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 4 shelves on the cart that's got journals on it. And then a third of, what is that called? Bookshelf. A third of a bookshelf's got journals and 4 of those little cart shelves have those journals on them. That's where I have all those journals at. Imagine oh my God, if I could get through with those and put those up, imagine the space I would have if I didn't have to house all those journals. You doggy. I need to take a picture of this. Because I'm going to clean it off and I'm going to say, what was those journals? And I wind up coming with too many. Okay, we'll have to fix our year up to choose which ones we want those. I think I want that to be the art journal. I don't know. I got Christmas. And y'all, I know it's kind of sad, and here I'm going to tell you this. Okay, those and the journals I show y'all are just the journals that y'all know about. I make journals y'all don't know about. Okay? Like for Brandon and Sissy. And I got Brandon's, I made those like 3 nurse journals. I like that one. I like these. What is this? Graphics 45. I bought this from somebody. I don't know who I bought this from. Maybe Miss Mary or Dana. But it's Graphic 45 Christmas Magic Collection. Journaling and ephemeral cards. I like these. They're pretty. See, I think I kind of like vintage stuff. I need to kind of go that. I like vintage and frou-frou stuff, I think. But then I like to take my vintage and frou-frou stuff. I like that one. I think they have a jolly day. Or a Christmas. I think maybe a jolly day would be good. Holiday cheer. Oh, look at that ho, ho, ho. See, when you a ho, 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 you get a baby ho. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think this would be good for Tyler's day yesterday. And I think the ho, ho, ho is funny. I was going to say it's so magical, but oh, look, the ho, ho, ho list. I had a doctor at the hospital, and oh, crap. Oh, it's not dry. Thank goodness. Let's pull it up. I want to put it on my ho, ho. I'm going to put it right there. Let's tiny attach it. The doctor at the hospital every Christmas, I think he couldn't wait till Christmas time came, because he would come around and you always do that Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays kind of thing, especially when it got real close to Christmas Day. And he would come up the whole Christmas season. You knew it when he hit the floor, because he'd get to giggling. And it was that old man, I'm being naughty kind of giggling. And he'd say, ho, 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 ho. Oh, he couldn't hardly get it out. He was giggling so hard. It was so funny. He thought he was being funny. That is cute. We can put that right there. Look at that. And that's a pocket with that flower coming out behind it. Look at that. Oh, that's sweetness. All right, this is Fabri-Tac. I think that's why I stopped using this one. I found it when I was cleaning up. And I said, why am I using the short bottle when I could use the big bottle? Uh-oh, night, Nakia. Whoop. Hey, Yuda. We are setting the record on the back 40. We are going to make a 25-pound journal. If we do that, it will be the heaviest journal. And we will have the record for the heaviest junk journal. And it's meaningful. It's not going to be just so it weighs 25 pounds. You know how we've been doing Big Bertha? Everything in there means something. Well, that's how our journal is going to be. It's going to mean stuff. It's going to mean stuff if nobody but to us. I don't think I let this dry when I cleaned it out. Uh-oh. Might have to put some acetate in it. That's not right. What's that stuff takes your finger polish off? It's not acetate. That's wrong. That's the crap. That's the thing that you know what I mean. Oh, God. I'm having issues tonight. Words are hard. Brain function is hard. I don't know what that sugar is. That is cute. That's cute. Okay. And then this one, now I need to write on here for today. Oh, how many's doing a December daily? Oh. Can I put lead No, we weighed Big Bertha. And Big Bertha only weighs 5 pounds. Oh. Okay, let's see. Tyler finished his training. Yay, baby. All right. All right, there we go. Made my notation, did my little journaling for that day. I'm going to do that. Got the 5 showing. And I think I'm just going to hinge it so I can still... I was trying to think what... I know. Will this fit? Yep, that will hinge on there. And that will tuck. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. We'll do that. That's not something for me, is it? Okay. Oh, I got 1 minute. Okay. Let's put that in there. That's a little Christmas Santa Claus thing. We'll lose that pocket, but I'm okay with that. And then let's go down. Is that right? Nope, that's wrong. Let's go this way. I got to put some of that acetone. That's it, acetone, not acetate, acetone. I got to put some acetone in this so to thin it out a little bit. I don't know if it's just thick or if I didn't let it dry good. All right. It eases out fine, so I think it's just thick. Crap, oh, it fell. We'll let all that dry. We'll cover up the season's greetings, but I'm okay with that too, because that was done in 24, so I really don't care. All right, there we go. And then this, my little journaling card, will just slide right behind there, like that. I'm going to let it dry first, though. Okay. All right, we got that done. And then today's, because I was thinking about Debbie and being funny, and the doctor, and that still needs to dry. Okay. And then I'll do some journaling. And then we had the It's So Magical. I think we're going to have to cut this down, though, y'all. Oh, no, look, it fits perfect. I might have to look at Graphic 45. I like everything I like, though. It seems to be Graphic or that other one. What is that other one's name? You know, they had the sunflower kit I like so much in the lavender one. It wasn't Simply Stories. It was that other one that's real popular like that. Okay. What if you just glue all your journals together? That may work, Ida. We're down on that. Oh my God. That's a lot of stacks of sugars. It's not, but 5, 6. I know it's 12. Okay. All right. That's it for me tonight. We got to head over to Lori's Little Bit of Crafting and over to Pam's. That's the ginger cat lady. I'll see those at Pam's that I don't see over at Lori's. And I saw Thunder saying she was going to do a flip through. I don't know if she's going live first. What are we doing? Is Thunder still up here? And oh, hey, Thunder, too. Thank you for coming. Okay, why did Night like, oh, Elisa, you two thought you was calling us all prostitutes. Yes, Pam's. Okay. All right. I'll see y'all over there. Thank you so much. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow if the creek don't rise and the Lord's willing. I know you two thought she was saying that. It's funny. Sometimes it does stuff I don't understand. Bye, y'all.